Alright, I've just been playing this, like, a lot. So...
How may I help?
That's how you can help. Alright, everybody sneak.
I'll try to escape their view.
No, everybody sneak.
If I have to.
Yes, you have to. You have to! Everybody has to sneak!
Here. I've broken a nail.
Alright, never mind. We will not do that. Sneak this. Well, that didn't turn out well. Ow. Pain, suffering. Alright. I think that's everybody. I think I've murdered nearly everyone. Except the guys at the front. Oh, wait.
An ambush, eh?
Yeah, there's a couple guys there. I don't think I can get those guys, unfortunately. But I did get the guys on the side, so there's 2 of them gone. A guy's right-hand man. So everything should be good.
You practice so much, and always by yourself. Aren't you tired of doing the same lunges over and over again? How about we work together?
Fine, why not? But it won't replace my practice. For me, the most important asset in battle is discipline, self-control, and iron will.
Alright, we're good. Actually, I'll be right back. Okay. So we're all rested up. We'll go inside. And we're gonna finally take on the Stag Lord. All right. So I've cleared the base. I've let go of an I freed an owlbear.
Get a nice walk in? Can we go to the fortress already? Fine. Just...
Alright. So the problem is, now the guys at the front, they'll raise the alarm.
This is my time to shine.
Yeah, great. That's great.
I move unseen.
Alright, so I don't know if there's a way to get past those guys in front. It's gonna take some real sneak stuff. Actually, we can. We can get ourselves in a really good position. So we've taken out his right-hand man. Wish you can collect dogs in this game. We could probably sneak up the side stairs. That's probably an achievement of sorts. Alright. get up there and see if we can get in unnoticed. Okay, up.
I don't tolerate threats.
Well, oh, he gets up here. Okay.
Who dares
Yeah, I've triggered this fight a few times, and he teleports up here. Like, automatically. Oh, hi!
These lands are mine. I won't let you take them from me.
Yeah, nice to see you. Ow! Okay, that hurt. Oh, that didn't hurt too much. Okay, let's get a bless on. Oh, good. My info tree has come in. All right.
Bring it!
Oh, I can't get there? Oh, shit. I'm stuck. Okay. Fuck. For now.
Tear them apart!
Okay, we need... Okay. Okay, we have the cavalry over there. They can probably take care of these guys fine. And he doesn't have his names because I killed him earlier. Okay. Alright, let's get out of the way for these guys to come up. Yeah, y'all gonna have to take the stairs. Fuck you! Alright. Can we daze him? No. Can we daze you? Alright, nice. Alright, get out of the way. He is a druid. Alright, charge him. Guess we can't charge him on a roof. Hi, try to shoot now. I'd love you to try to shoot. That wolf's got a lot of movement. You guys kind of suck at this. Is it my turn yet? Ow! Alright. We are going to do this for you. And move over here. Alright. Switch to weapons. Let's get rid of this wolf. No. Yeah. Let's get rid of this wolf first.
I'll fight if I have to.
I love how I snuck up here. Alright. Elenore? Alright, first I want to shield. Right. Shield, right? How long does it work? It's a minute towards your... Alright. Yeah, we're gonna shield first. Alright, can I... He's not... I can't do it to him. Alright, let's just shoot.
Last wishes.
Let us strike as one.
Do I have any other abilities? okay. Alright. Please gang up on him. Eventually, please clear that cleric. That'd be awesome if you could do that.
I'll try to make this swift.
Alright, kill that. Nice. Alright. Start making your way up here.
You can't stop me.
He's probably got a lot of health. Alright, we're getting things out of the turn order. Probably have to get rid of you too. Let's daze you since I can't do it to anybody else. Never mind. Seriously, can I just like hit him when he's casting next to me? He is now a skeleton. Get that cleric! Get that cleric! Oh yeah, harder to hit. I should think about that.
So it's come to this.
Alright, kill that person. She can take care of him. I got this guy. Alright, he's gone.
This is where I step in.
Oh boy. Ow! How is that not an attack of opportunity?
Onward!
How am I doing? I'm not dead, right? No, I'm not at -3. Alright, dude, I need some help. Alright, just kill him, please.
This is for you.
He has a lot of health. Alright, stand up. Or not.
Serves you right.
Ow.
Protect me, please.
He gets 3 attacks.
Stay behind me!
I guess they could try to get him from up down there. I didn't know that his target box was still down there. Alright, let's do some heals. Yeah, you're in trouble now. You're in a lot of trouble now. Actually, no. We're gonna magic missile because that will hit.
I can't. Oh, after so long, I learned to stand. Oh,
I know the pain you've endured in your life, but that doesn't exactly excuse the atrocities you've committed.
spare me your compassion, your judgment. I'll sleep now. I'll wait for her.
Who's Okay, give me your shit. Give me all your shit. Okay, what? Yay, we did it! Can we go inside his place? Okay, I'm just going to loot everything now.
I'll share my path.
Alright. Ooh, Cloak of Wintervale. We have lots of stuff. Hello! Is everything good between us now?
I believed in you so much, Stag Lord. And now you're just a dead sack of bones.
Okay, let's go inside. Maybe there's something cool inside.
What's that?
His stuff.
I did as you asked.
Loot all these things. Hey, there's a jail cell in here.
I see something.
Wait, don't go in.
Done and done.
Yay, who are you? Are you his dad?
I did as you asked.
I'm gonna load the game. I don't know if that's supposed to happen. I mean, he was named. Maybe I could just say, "Hi? Hi there!"
The dangers don't frighten me.
No? Yes? Okay, I'll come back later.
Hey, have a look.
Hey, it's a trap.
There's something over there.
There's so many traps!
Done and done. No, I'm embarrassed. It's just not my lucky day. I did as you asked. I did as you asked.
Ooh. Okay, what about you? You could try.
And Lindsay was called forth.
Ah. I'm gonna see
I'll
who.
share my path.
New graph. Who is this new graph person? guess we just kill him. It is his dad.
Done and done.
I am yours to command. To victory!
There's only one of you.
Let us strike as one!
Tear them apart! Look at me, Gorum!
Stand down.
Repent!
Do not fall back!
Maybe we should... Yeah, we found him. We found the insane druid. Who has hide armor. And a note. What a strange man. Okay, I guess we are done here. Except for the chest we can't unlock. I give up. Okay, I guess we are going home. So there is a queen that he loves. Is it a nymph? I don't know.
It's my time to shine.
Oh yeah, the daggers. Time to go home to the post. Oleg, I have beaten the Stag Lord and his father. I can't afford to get all of that stuff. She's pretty, but I don't think I am into her. It is time to go back to the post.
I need to catch my breath.
Fine. Fine, rest. See if I care. Okay.
I marvel at your patience, Tristian. Didn't you ever want to curse or yell or smash someone's face?
I have felt those feelings, of course. I'm not a stranger to common human passions. But it doesn't become a servant of Sarenrae to act out his sordid urges.
Continuing on, it's like he's not even human. He's probably an Asamar.
I'll share my path.
Oleg! Oleg! Guess what? We defeated the Stag Lord. Stag Lord's gone. We found this fortress and sent the villain to oblivion. And good riddance. Maybe now we'll be able to live in the Stolen Lands rather than surviving. Without a doubt, more people will flock here now. It will certainly boost trade, but all the noise will bring with them. That's none of your concern. I bet you can't return to Rostov and report your state. Rostov! The Stag Lord has been taken care of. I am now a baroness. Reward me!
Good work. Nice to see I haven't lost my intuition for people. Not many would have managed to set out to the Stolen Lands and return with the Stag Lord's head. But I knew you could handle it. Congratulations are in order. Today, you'll receive the title of Baroness before the High Society of Rostov, and even Natala Sertova personally. God's bless her. Tomorrow, you'll be able to return to the Stolen Lands if you wish. But this time, as a ruler. But matters of state can wait. For now, enjoy this feast in your honor. All the city leaders are here. It's a great opportunity to make some useful connections. Speaking of connections, let me introduce you to Kasil Eldori. He's my adopted son and apprentice. He's a trustworthy man. I'd like to send him with you as an envoy.
Oh, he's an orc. Do you already know about my encounter with Tartushio?
Of course. Keston gave me a full report. You dealt with the scoundrel perfectly. It would be naive to think that none of your neighbors will try to stick their hands in your affairs. Especially that sly fox Iravetti.
Jamanti, just kind of game you playing. I think I have the right to know.
Yes. Yes, you certainly have that right. But tell me, how well do you know Brevoy's history or the current political atmosphere? It won't be an easy explanation.
What do I need to know?
What's now called Brevoy was originally two different countries, Rostland and Issia. 200 years ago, they were stuck in constant squabbles. Then, Coral the Conqueror showed up and united the two states into one. Such diplomatic tricks are easy to manage when you have dragons at your disposal.
Ah, dragons.
The so-called noble houses of Brevoy, mainly Sertova, Orlovsky, and Lebeda, once ruled over Issia. We, the Eldori, ruled Rostland. The royal house Rogarvia, founded by Coral the Conqueror, forced us into obedience. But 200 years isn't long enough to make peace with such a troubled history. Even 2,000 years wouldn't be enough for us to accept Issian rule. Brevoy is a country held together by a thread, and that thread grows ever weaker.
What do I need to know about the current atmosphere?
We, the Eldori and the great noble houses, spent 200 years under the rule of invaders, the royal house Rogarvia. We plotted, we schemed, we stabbed each other in the back, but open confrontation was out of the question. But a few years ago, House Rogarvia disappeared. No one knows how or why, but one day, their manors were just empty. And the force that held Brevoy together, that kept us from a bloody feud, ceased to be. Brevoy is currently ruled by the House Sertova, the former kings of Issia. But their power pales in comparison to that of House Rogarvia when they were here. So now, Sertova and Eldori stand facing each other, staring each other in the eye, waiting for the other to draw their sword. It's an untenable situation. No one wants a civil war that would drown Brevoy in blood. But peace between us is also out of the question.
So, what role do I play?
Rostland wants to regain its independence, and we will regain it. The power the Issians hold over us is humiliating and costly. And the Sertovas won't give us our freedom without a fight. That is, unless there is some external power that can force everyone to sit down and talk. Do you see where this is going?
Ah, you be wanting me to negotiate.
The Stolen Lands are disputed territory. Brevoy can't appropriate them without raising protests from each of the neighboring states. However, if some brave people were to found independent states on that land, it would be another matter entirely. My hope is that you and your future neighbors, Baron Hannes Drelev and Captain Maegor Varn, will become our allies. But even your neutrality would introduce a powerful counterbalance to the aggression of the noble houses. Maybe, with your help, the inevitable division of Brevo can occur without too much pain.
Don't the Sword Lords have any other foreign allies capable of playing this role?
We hope to get some help from the Maivani Eldori, the descendants of the Sword Lords who have fled from Koral's rage to build a new nation in the south. But the Isians know this well, and are doing everything they can to deny us this help. I won't go into details, but if my intelligence is correct, if a civil war starts in Brevoy, Maivan will be too occupied with its own inner troubles to interfere.
And what part does Rostov play in this game?
Rostov is a free city, proud of its independence from everyone, including the Aldori Sword Lords. But when it comes to Rostland's liberation, our goals align. This whole plan is our joint creation with Lord Mayor Yosef Selimius.
So if Natalia's already here, why did she let you grant me the title?
Actually, she could still intervene and disrupt the proceedings. But she's a Sertova. Their games are always complex and multi-layered. They're always looking for ways to turn defeat into victory. If she's decided to allow you to become a baroness, it means she already has some idea of how she can turn it to her benefit. Let's consider how she could do so. Maybe she understands that Rostland will inevitably separate and she doesn't want a war. In that case, new states in the Stolen Lands give the Isians a reason to sit down and talk without losing face. But that's an optimistic view, and truth be told, it doesn't quite match up with what we've come to expect from the Sertovas. The more likely scenario is that Natala wants to win you over to her side. If war breaks out and at least one of you stabs us in the back, Rostland will be surrounded by enemies. That might be enough to bring about our downfall. But you would fall first, and your newly formed states would be left in ruin. The Isians always like to have someone around to pull their chestnuts out of the fire for them. A piece of friendly advice? Don't do business with House Sertovas, no matter what promises they make you. Any deal with the noble houses is a deal with devils.
What happens next?
How should I know? We're in the middle of a big game. And today, you move from being merely a piece on the board to being one of the players.
Well, thank you for the explanation.
I hope you have a better understanding of what's at stake.
Well, I'm going to speak to the guests.
Enjoy your evening. When you're ready for the official part, come to me.
I don't like her son. Hello, how are you doing? Okay, I have leveled to sorcerer. Poke, poke, poke. Spell focus. Elemental focus. Lightning reflexes, mana magic, quicken spell. Sure. Ooh, level 2. Okay. Expeditious retreat is always good. I already took Burning Arc. See invisibility. Hello, Mr. Varn. Let me introduce myself. I am Major Varn, the new ruler of Dunzor, your neighbor to the east. Like you, I'm about to be a baron. Great job with the Stag Lord, by the way. Not everyone could exterminate a whole gang of bandits. How did you earn the title? Truth be told, my team and I just happened to be at the right place at the right time. Jamandi needed someone reliable to take hold of the territory. I'm the captain of a mercenary team, if that wasn't clear. Varling Host. Have you heard of us? No? No matter. We've done work for Jamadi before. This time, the task was simple. We waltzed into the area, cleared out the most brazen monsters, built a small force to hold the place, and for that, a barony and land to own. How do you feel being a noble? Like a peasant on a plate. I've killed all kinds of monsters, but this is the first time I've strongly felt like turning away could get me eaten. See that lad? Baron Brevo? He's not like us. Who knows what generation of Baron he is? Didn't even shake my hand. You and me? We're like dirt beneath his boots. That's why those like us, the newly made nobility, need to stick together. Otherwise, he'd take my land and yours soon in the blink of an eye. Hey, Lindsay. Hello. You're not only tough, but quick. Congratulations. Enjoy it while you can. What do you think awaits me? Nothing good, I fear. The Aldori, our dearest friends, don't deem it necessary to inform you of their plans, I assume. You see, they're preparing to separate from Brevo. It will not be a peaceful process. They lack strength currently, hence using this legal loophole to create some independent allies. When civil war breaks out, your land will be the first to endure a strike from Brevo's forces. Perhaps they'll erect a monumental stone in independent Rostov to honor you. I wouldn't count on it. Is that a threat? I would never. I simply wish to warn you in case you didn't fully realize the fate. What do you propose? In your situation, the most reliable course of action would be align yourself with the lawful rules of Brevo, the noble houses. The Aldori won't dare to rebel, knowing they will immediately become entrapped. You could help Brevo avoid civil war while simultaneously enjoying some well-deserved peace on your hands. I believe Jamani has already attempted to impose a guard on you as an emissary. I'm guessing her low-born stepson, the green-skinned boy, Casil. It's up to you, of course. I would recommend you a different envoy. Please meet Chandra Merve, an experienced diplomat who is more familiar with Brevo's politics than any brawler could be. I'll be happy to help. I'll consider your proposal. Think on it. Don't make hasty decisions.
A simple smile goes a long way.
Congratulations on your victory. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Esvanki Kik, High Priest of Iristel Revoy. I saw you, how you fought besides Jamani that night. Your god granted you impressive power. Yes, I used to serve Aristil on the battlefield, but those days are long past. Now I call on his power to heal those who have fallen from a roof more often than anybody wounded by a sword. Of course, someone has to roam the forest and slay monsters, but I'm more useful in my congregation here, attending to more mundane affairs like hospitals, shelters, and charity fairs. Bringing law into Stone Lands is a difficult endeavor. I would be grateful for any help you could spare. This is truly a noble undertaking. I believe our community will be able to provide you with reasonable assistance. We'll help you construct a shrine at your capital free of charge. How many people are in Rostov venerate a Cyrodiil? They do lots of gods. You're dressed surprisingly simple for a festive occasion. The nobles dress in silks and satins to stand out from the poor. A priest wears a simple robe to stand out from the nobles. Honored to meet you. He seems like a good chap. Baron Hanna Strevle. Oh yeah, the asshole. You must be the Stag Lord Butcher. I'm sorry, I quite forgot your name. But you took out the Stag Lord and his gang, and so the Sword Lord Germani is granting you permission to take his place, right? Well, congratulations. My lands lie to the west of yours. So, what did you do? I didn't to desert your domain. I didn't do anything. Countless generations of my glorious ancestors. So, you have no army, no special merit, and you were given land for being pretty. Under other circumstances, I'd have you whipped for such words. But not let's ruin celebration. Yeah, you're not very polite. He's an asshole. Alright,
No time for idling.
who's Lander? Do I know you? Oh, you look like an NPC. So you're the famous slayer of the Stag Lord, soon to be Baroness. Pleased to make your acquaintance. My name is Lander. Lander? No last name, no title? Let's just say I'm here incognito. Understand my circumstances. It is wise to keep one lineage to itself. Truth be told, that's precisely what I wanted to speak to you about. You see, I am the heir to one of the Brevo noble houses. I won't say which, but believe me, a newly appointed baroness with no connection would do well to have a friend like me. Oh, shit. I travel the country in secret without servants, so I can see it for myself. Not from a carriage window, but face to face with the people. My family would never approve, of course, but then I never asked. I need to know Brevo if I'm going to rule it, part of it someday. I know Jemani wants to impose her stepson as an emissary of Brevo. Refuse. Take me instead. Don't look at my age. While they have trained the half-orc to swing a sword, I've been training to rule since I was a child. I'll be greater used to you, now and in the future. I'll consider your proposal. Alright, so we got old lady. This weird dude. I mean, she's been really good to me. She seems like she likes sword people. I might just go with her son.
So, how do you like our little gathering? I hope you've made some useful connections. Shall we move on to the official proceedings?
I'd like to talk about the envoy I'll be taking with me.
My apprentice, Casil Aldori, will go with you, won't he?
Sure.
Whatever you choose, I won't argue. But you must choose your inner circle with the utmost care.
Can't I take both of you? I mean, what's this Lander person anyways? Alright, fine. I'm ready for the ceremony.
Excellent. Stand here.
I'm standing here.
Lords and ladies, today we are here to honor 3 brave people who have done the impossible. They've tamed the stolen lands. Baron Hannes Drelev, the new master of Glenabon, Captain Maegor Varn, the conqueror of Dunsword, and finally, the tamer of the Shrike Hills, who put an end to the atrocities of the Stag Lord's bandits. Step forward. On behalf of the people of the free city of Restov, I confer upon you this noble title. Rise, your grace.
I am a baroness. Maybe one day I will be queen. That would be cool. Queen Elenore. I don't know if I would make a good queen, though.
Victory. The Stag Lord's dead, and the capital of the new barony has been built in place of his fort. That was how the long and challenging taming of the stolen lands began.
Please stop bowing to me. Your Grace! Let me once again congratulate you on your victory and your new title. Lady Jemani transferred me here. I am at your disposal. I'm not one to bestow honors, but I want you to know I'm glad to serve you. I'm here to welcome you on behalf of your new capital's citizens. The Stag Lord's former stronghold will soon be a thriving city. Word travels fast and the first settlers have arrived, with new ones approaching as we speak. While you are visiting Rostov, much has been done. Your benefactors, the Aldori, has invested a great deal of resources in rebuilding the city. I stand ready to answer your questions. Where are my companions? They're all somewhere around here. I never kept my eye on who, where exactly. I assume Tristan is with Jode. You can always find Lindsay. Just follow the noise and turmoil. Where can I get a drink here? I'll make sure to show you the moment we enter the city. The tavern has been the first business that opened. Building a city is thirsty work, and I forgive your forgiveness for my behavior during your reception. I drank a little too much. Are there any citizens here I should know about? Our old acquaintance, Jode, is right here. Estelle's clerics normally don't like cities much, but he's eager to serve you. Also, the emissary from Brevo is here, waiting for you in the throne room. There's also the certain matter an elf paid us a visit. A blind elf. Dresna only knows how he managed to get here. He seems peaceful, a pleasant enough fellow, though naturally a little odd, so I let him stay a while. It's up to you whether you decide to do with them. What's the mood of the city? I must admit, I've never seen anything like it. Like my whole life. A city, a whole barony, born right in front of our eyes. People have sensed the moment, and today we're feeling proud. As a rule, I'm not too cheerful or chatty. I'd normally feel at the place among the rejoicing, but today's just one of those days. Lead the way! Give me a tour! Oh, give me a tour, sir. Hello! You don't need to bow. Please don't call me Your Grace. I don't like that title. It's weird. Can we have a proper garbage dump? Hello. Yeah, they did a wonderful job. A little bit of clutter needs to be cleaned up, but they did great. Oh, first vendor. Hello. How are you? I hope everything is fine. Greetings. Please stop calling me Your Grace. Ooh, tavern. You think if being a baroness, I'm gonna stop adventuring? I am going to adventure all the time. Caden. Ooh, Caden Kara. I'm very tiny. Hello. I'm quite short. Tall as a troll. I am not tall. I am the opposite of tall. Captain Highland. Ooh. Oh, I'm very excited to start being a baroness. Oh, my residence. This is going to be very exciting. Yes. So, we reached the main chambers. This is the throne room where you'll hold court and receive visitors. Let me draw your attention to the large map depicting your barony. Its surroundings will mark all the important scout reports and other news worthy of your attention. Greetings, Your Grace. It was a pleasure to meet you at Restov's reception. On behalf of your allies and benefactors, the Aldori Sorlords, I'd like to offer some advice. Alright, community +6, loyalty +6, military +3, economy +3, divine +3, arcana +3, usability +3, trade agreements, extra offer. You can solve most of your barony problems by granting appointments to the right people, responsible people, but certain stated business will demand your personal attention, as will visits of especially important guests. Reports of such outstanding events will be marked on your map. You can always check it while you're considering your plans. According to the ancient traditions of Brevo and most of the river kingdoms, rulers address state of affairs and receive visitors at the beginning of the month. My advice is to maintain this tradition. Regular visit your capital when needed. The first thing you should do as rule is to assign loyal people to all important positions to your barony. Your clerics, Joe and Tristan, were the first to seek an audience. I won't distract you further. I'll leave you to consideration. Once again, my congratulations. May your rule be long and prosperous. Your Grace, allow me to congratulate you on receiving the title of Baroness. I am confident that you'll be able to bring order to these troubled lands. Though, to be honest, this isn't exactly what we wanted to speak to you about. Tristan and I have been talking a great deal about what happened at the Temple of the Elk. It doesn't all make sense to us yet, but one thing is clear. There's a powerful curse at work. It corrupted the very essence of that sacred place, seeping into with putreds. Ugh, I'm disgusted with whoever did this. And now there's a new woe. Tristan and I believe the curse did not simply disperse of its own accord. There is a place near a capital rumored to the locals to be cursed. Tristan and I visited the dreadful place, and we found the same putridness at the Temple of the Elk. What's the place? Where is it? There's a bald hilltop not far from here, to the north of the capital. It's crowned entirely barren of life. The locals believe rituals glorifying the dark gods were held there back in ancient times. There is no longer any trace of such rituals, but the air around the hilltop is heavy, to the point of stifling. This place is like a rotting wound. I'll go there as soon as I am able to. I will be happy to accompany you, but I would not expect to see anything new there at present. I agree with Tristan. We have been to this hilltop. It's barren, but filled with dense atmosphere. What do you suggest? The curse will grow in strength. We predict it will reach its peak in about a month. That's why we should visit the hilltop and resolve this issue. For now, we can only wait and prepare. We beg your pardon, Your Grace, for intervening with getting you in the grasp of your barony. I'm sure you have even more pressing matters now. Alright. An ancient curse.
I decree we set up camp.
Alright, the barony has 10 stats. Stats increase if your government is successful and decrease if events don't end well. Don't let your barony stats drop to 0 or lower. This will cause your subjects to riot and your state to crumble. Each stat has a milestone or rank within them. Every 20 points in the stat will increase your rank. Rank 1 unlocks a corresponding advisor. Okay. Governing your barony will require one advisor for each stat. You may appoint your own companions as well as some of the stolen land citizens in each advisor role. Each of the 10 positions have at least 3 characters who are qualified for it. Not all of these characters will be willing to serve you right away. Some will need to be convinced. Appointing others will require completing an assignment for them or rendering in some service. Every advisor has their own ideology. Open the advisor tab on the right side of the screen and select an advisor. Every barony stat gains bonuses from specific abilities of the appointed advisor. Advisors may address problems, opportunities, and sudden events. Don't leave these... Alright. We will call this land... The good for I am not creative. Good Forest. Alright. Projects. Advisors. Alright. So, a high priest. Obviously, we don't want you. We'll take him, because I do not want a priest of fucking, like, end times. Alright, what is this? Treasurer, we don't have anybody. General. Oh, dear God. We're not putting the barbarian. Counselor. Yes, Tristan. A regent. Valerie. She was a fucking... Alright. Excellent. Regions. Declare the outskirts as part of your kingdom. Huh. The outskirts. The outskirts. Alright. You may claim new regions to expand your territory. Open the regions tab to the right and select a relevant project. Claiming a region will allow you to significantly increase your stats. Here's what you do to claim a region. Meet special regional conditions. Collect sufficient barony points. Oh, time to increase rank. Okay, economy. Projects. Alright, this would be cool. Alright, I think I'm going to stop here for now. It's a lot to wrap my head around. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you